Shoppers at Trader Joe's and Costco have recently been met with an unwelcome surprise: limits on egg purchases. Both retailers have implemented restrictions due to an ongoing egg shortage affecting the U.S. grocery market. The shortage has been driven by a combination of factors, including avian flu outbreaks, supply chain disruptions, and increased consumer demand. As a result, retailers are trying to ensure that as many customers as possible have access to eggs, a staple in many households. The cause of the egg shortage: Bacteria egg shortages are not entirely new, but the current crisis has been exacerbated by several key factors. The biggest contributor to the egg shortage is the widespread outbreak of avian influenza. The highly pathogenic strain has led to the culling of millions of egg-laying hens across the U.S., significantly reducing supply. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, or USDA, over 58 million birds have been affected in this outbreak, making it one of the worst in history. Even before the bird flu crisis, the cost of producing eggs have been steadily increasing due to inflation, higher feed prices, and labor shortages. Transportation disruptions have also played a role, making it difficult for farms to get their products to grocery stores in a timely manner. The timing of this shortage couldn't be worse. The holiday season is a peak period for egg consumption, with more people baking, cooking, and entertaining guests. This seasonal surge in demand, coupled with already limited supply, have buyers made eggs an even scarcer commodity. Trader Joe's and Costco implement purchase limits. To manage the crisis, Trader Joe's and Costco have placed temporary limits on egg purchases in many locations. These restrictions vary by store and region, but most customers report being allowed to purchase 1 or 2 cartons per visit. Trader Joe's, known for its reasonably priced organic and cage-free eggs, Trader Joe's has seen a surge in demand, prompting the company to ration supply. Some stores have posted signs at their dairy sections informing customers of the limit. Costco. As a bulk retailer, Costco is particularly affected because many of its customers buy eggs in large quantities. To prevent hoarding and ensure fair distribution, Costco has enforced a cap on egg purchases in many locations. These measures aim to prevent stockpiling and ensure that more customers can find eggs when they need them. The impact on consumers and businesses. For consumers, this egg shortage has been frustrating, especially as prices have soared to record highs. In some areas, a dozen eggs now cost over $1, a significant increase from the usual $2 range. Shoppers who rely on eggs for their daily meals are either forced to cut back or seek alternatives. Restaurants and bakeries have also been heavily impacted. Many small businesses depend on a steady supply of eggs, and rising costs have put pressure on their operations. Some have had to adjust their menus, raise prices, or look for substitutes like powdered or plant-based egg alternatives. Possible solutions, and when will the shortage end? While it's difficult to predict exactly when the egg shortage will ease, experts believe that relief could come in the next few months. Here are some possible solutions. Poultry industry recovery. As new flocks are raised to replace lost hens, egg production should gradually return to normal. However, this process takes time, as it can take 6 months for new hens to start laying eggs. Increased imports. Some retailers are looking into importing eggs from countries less affected by avian flu, such as Mexico and Canada. Government intervention. The USDA has been working with farmers to control the spread of avian flu and support poultry producers in replenishing their flocks. In the meantime, consumers may need to be flexible with their grocery shopping, considering alternatives like egg substitutes or adjusting their meal planning. Final thoughts. The current egg shortage is a reminder of how vulnerable the food supply chain can be to external factors like disease outbreaks and economic pressures. While stores like Trader Joe's and Costco are taking steps to manage inventory fairly, the reality is that shoppers will likely continue facing limited options and high prices for the foreseeable future. Until supply stabilizes, the best approach for consumers is to plan ahead, buy only what they need, and explore alternative protein sources if necessary. Hopefully, with time, egg production will recover and grocery store shelves will once again be fully stocked with this breakfast staple.